Beautiful Aquarius, welcome to White Guide Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the rest of 2025. So, the remainder of the year for you. Aquarius, what I'll do, I'll get a couple of cards for each of the month and then I will clarify them and in the very end we'll tie it all together and I'll give you some extra messages to go away with. Aquarius, if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you haven't, I hope you like what you see in here. And if you do feel called to show the channel some love, please do that. And I thank you so much in advance if you do so. All right, Aquarius, let's get to it. All right, two big cards to start out with. September, Justice card and the Chariot. You have got the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. November is the Death card with the Eight of Swords. And December, you have the 1111 card, the Four of Wands with the Ten of Swords. All right, so Aquarius, justice energy to start with. It can definitely be a legal matter. However, it can also just be a matter of balance or the scale of karma, balancing those. With the Chariot, it's two heavy major arcanas, very fast moving energy towards something that you want, something you desire, and you don't really care what's in your way. If there's any obstacles, you're going to conquer these. You really want it, right? So let's get a couple of clarification cards for the Justice and the Chariot for you. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, clarifying the Chariot is the Chariot. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is hanging on to, hanging on to something. Or it can be hanging on to finances because you need to. They might be a bit tight. Or you're saving up for something. That's why you're hanging on to your money. But for me looking at this, it just looks like there's something that you're hanging on to. Let's get to further clarification cards for the month of September. And I will see if I can get some more messages for you. All right, so a couple more for my Aquarius, please. Okay, the Five of Swords and the Empress. So Five of Swords can be people in your energy who don't have your back, who have made it really difficult for you. They gossip, they just really don't want you to see you succeed. The Empress, however, is a very mature individual. And remember when I mentioned genders, it's not specific when we are having a general reading here, but she is intuitive, creative, embracing the energy of the Four Queens. It's often a matter of starting something new. She is super fertile, but it doesn't mean kids necessarily. It can be a new beginning in other areas of your life as well. So looking at these ones here, we have balance, we are heading toward something. You've got the Chariot twice, so that's faster energy. There's really something that you want to achieve. And it could be a new beginning of some kind, perhaps in regards to financials, and there's competition, potentially, or people in your environment who make it difficult for you to achieve that. We want to go into the month of October, just to clarify the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think there is, Aquarius, there's something that you're heading for in terms of finances, career. The King of Pentacles, he's working super hard for his money. He makes great decisions with finances. He's mature, he's stable. He's not offering anything if he doesn't want to. And there's something being offered here that's cause for celebration, and you are walking straight towards something better. You're leaving behind something that doesn't serve you anymore towards something that does. Heavily walking toward that with the Chariot. It's a new beginning with the Empress. There is something significant in terms of career on the cards here. Aquarius, a couple more messages for you for October. Come on, one more please. Okay, I'll just get the one. Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. So there is some competition I mentioned here with the Five of Swords. That Seven of Swords is often lying, cheating, stealing energy. So either you have dealt with that in a previous workplace, or somebody is still making it hard for you to... Actually, I think it's something that happened in a previous place and you're moving... That's why you're moving towards something better and another workplace. Perhaps that was what you had a little bit of a hard time letting go of. With the Four Pentacles, it's hanging on to something. Perhaps there was so much competition, so much sneaky behavior going on, and you were just worried that you couldn't get to this new beginning, and you wouldn't get that offered because there was so much toxic energy around you. But there's definitely... then there's a rebirth coming in after you move into new positions or change company. Can we clarify the Death card, the Rebirth card? It's beautiful. All right, so we clarify the Death card and we clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, one more card for my Aquarius, please. Okay, yes. There's a rebirth in place for sure, and it takes you and point you toward that Ten of Pentacles that you have been looking for. That King of Pentacles is either a new employer or a manager who's putting you into a position where you can make some more money there. You are keeping yourself a little bit stuck there. You're a little bit worried. You perhaps need to recharge from this toxic energy in the old workplace. Maybe you take some time out between two roles. Let's get a couple more messages for you for November. Couple more messages for my Aquarius, please. That one. And one more. Thank you. Oh, finally. Yeah, so that Hanged Man and the Hermit, those two together is significant for me in terms of healing, in terms of resetting, recharging the batteries and so forth. And once you do that, that Six of Wands is just bringing so much recognition for job well done. They really see your worth at this new place. It's beautiful. Going into December, clarify the Four of Wands and the Ten of Swords for me. Look at that. Eight of Swords. You kept yourself a little bit stuck. It's just here as well, but you're moving into that King of Swords mode, which is you, Aquarius. It's the air energy of yourself, Libra and Gemini. That go-getter mentality, staying you know, getting out of your head here, where you've been going around, you're laying down those burdens, you've been going around the heavy stuff. Now you're freeing yourself up. You're getting into that King of Swords mode. Go and get whatever it is you need to get. It's beautiful last 3 months here where you get out of your head and into that celebratory mode, Libra. Oh, there were 2. I need another one, please. Did I just call you Libra, by the way? I looked at that Justice card and called you Libra. Aquarius, I'm sorry if I did. Okay, there's no more. I'll take these 2. This is a little bit full on. You have the 8 of Swords 3 times here. So you're really, 8 of Swords is out again. You have really gone around and around and around and didn't believe it would happen. The 3 of Wands, you know now, and you know it's going to come in, or, you know, with the recognition from people around you, a brand new environment to work in. You've really seen the value in that. Aquarius, I'll get 4 more messages to send you away with, just to kind of tie up any loose ends there may be. 1, 2, I need 2 more. 3 and 4. That was quick. Yeah, look at this. 8 of Wands. Quick communication. It could actually be relocation and travel as well that comes with that new position there. 3 of Cups. Again, that celebratory energy. You're really like wherever, what workplace you're going to, whatever position you're moving into, you're really going to love it. 5 of Cups. You're getting out of that pessimistic kind of thought pattern. And the Emperor. You are in your power. The Emperor is action-orientated, go-getter, stops at nothing. That's the energy you're going to be embracing because you're finally getting recognized for all the work you put into it. Aquarius, it's beautiful. There were your messages. Take care. Bye.